3 unconventional signs that you are finally ready for a massive life pivot. Stop. Stop everything you are doing. If you are comfortable right now, I need you to be very, very afraid. We are taught that happiness looks like a smooth road. No bumps, no surprises. A predictable 9-to-5 and a paycheck that lands like clockwork. But what if I told you that this comfort is actually a slow-acting poison? Today, we are diving into the dark, uncomfortable psychology of the life pivot. We aren't talking about boredom. We are talking about 3 shocking, unconventional signs that your soul is screaming for a massive change, why you might be ready to take the leap, even if you're terrified. Most people wait for a catastrophe, a divorce, a firing, a health scare to change their lives. But the signs usually arrive long before the crash. You just have to know where to look. Are you ignoring the signals? Let's find out. Sign number 1. You are engaging in comfort sabotage. The first sign is the most deceptive. It's not that you hate your life. In fact, your life might be objectively perfect. And yet, you are destroying it. Psychologists call this comfort sabotage. When your brain has outgrown your current reality, it creates chaos to force an exit. It looks like laziness. It looks like incompetence. But it's actually a rebellion. Imagine you are a plant in a pot that has become too small. Your roots are circling, choking themselves. You can't speak, so you make the pot fall off the shelf. That is what you are doing when you sabotage your own success. You aren't broken. You are just root-bound. If you find yourself ruining good things on purpose, don't ask, why am I so bad? Ask yourself, what is this destruction trying to free me from? The mess is the message. The chaos is the exit door. Sign number 2. The ghost syndrome, alienation from your tribe. The second sign is terrifying because it attacks your sense of belonging. You look around at the people who have known you for years, your family, your oldest friends. Suddenly, you don't recognize them. Or worse, they don't recognize you. This is the ghost syndrome. You are physically present, but your soul has already packed its bags. You find yourself nodding along to conversations you stopped caring about years ago. You agree with opinions you despise just to keep the peace. You are an actor in a play you didn't audition for. This isn't about arrogance. It isn't about thinking you are better than them. It is a frequency mismatch. You are tuning into a new radio station, and they are still listening to the old static. This loneliness is actually a signal of elevation. You are outgrowing the atmosphere of your current life. If you feel lonely in a crowd, it's not because something is wrong with you. It's because the crowd belongs to your past, and you are desperate to find your future. The pain of this alienation is the labor pain of a new identity being born. Sign number 3. You feel terrified by stability. We've saved the most counterintuitive sign for last. You are ready for a pivot when stability makes you sick. Literally, sick. Think about that. A normal person dreams of a guaranteed paycheck and a forever home. But to you, a forever commitment feels like a coffin. You don't crave a safety net. You crave the tightrope. This is high-octane anxiety masquerading as adventure. Your nervous system has rewritten its code. It no longer associates safety with survival. It associates stagnation with death. This is why you can't sit still. This is why relaxing feels like dying. You are a shark. If you stop swimming, you sink. When the idea of doing the same thing for the next 5 years makes your heart race faster than the idea of jumping out of a plane. Congratulations, you are ready. The fear of the unknown is now smaller than the terror of the known. So, you've seen the signs, the sabotage, the alienation, the terror of safety. These aren't bugs in your system. They are features. They are the call to adventure. A massive life pivot isn't about finding a new job. It's about killing who you used to be so the person you are meant to become can finally breathe. It will hurt. It will be scary. But the view from the other side, it is the only thing that will ever satisfy you. Stop waiting for permission. The signs are here. The chaos is the map. Go.